Alright, what's up YouTube? We're back again with Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Edition. Switch to, and we're on the Kamazu Shrine. The delayed puzzle. The last thing that we did, I don't actually know what we're doing anymore. I know we're almost done with things. Completely. Ready to play Xenoblade 1? Okay, it's time to play Xenoblade 1. Actually, true. True. I don't have that one though, unfortunately. I do want to try them eventually. I don't know why. I just never really engaged with the Xenoblade games as much as I feel like I should have. My little brother really liked them actually. He's really into them. Okay. What is this for? What is that for? Okay. What do you think I'm supposed to do here? Can stop the ball. There really isn't much more to interact with, is there? Just stopping the ball. Maybe it'll fall if I stop it, right? Anyone do not tell me what to do or you will be instantly banned. There you go. Kiara's got it. I'm modding Kiara. Kiara's on the case. I feel like it's just... What if I just, like, stopped it there? Then broke it here. Yay. Okay. Okay. Now what? Can I, like, magnet it? I can. Bonk. You're a backup mod. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. That was very easy. Do I drop this one on top of it for the treasure chest then? Look at this. They call me Zelda because I got Zelda. What have you been up to lately, Kiara? What has been the vibes? What are your plans for Christmas or holiday season? I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, and because it's just like, but it is kind of like that season, right? Like everything around like December, we have like Kwanzaa, Christmas, and Hanukkah, right? As a shadow mod, you approve of Wifey as a backup mod. The shadow mods. Oh, we have shadow mods in this stream. Now I'm interested. Is there like a shadow government too that I'm not aware of? Like surrounding my stream? That'd be kind of hilarious. There's just like a whole council of people, and I'm just blissfully unaware of everything going on in the background. It's just like Zelda. There's just actually a shadow council of like Sheikah warriors in the back, just pulling all the strings. Oh yeah, we're in the desert, aren't we? Right. Right. We're here in the desert. Shit, that's crazy. The leader of the shadow pods stealing the carrots. Oh my god. The hair's become... Oh yeah, it gets really hot, doesn't it? Let me put on my frost blade. Volt fruits. Okay. Real. I'm actually still taking damage. What if I put on... Frostblade was enough before. What am I missing then? Here? Cold resistance? No. Huh. Is it because it's the day? Well, I'm gonna die if I stay out in the heat, right? So... I kind of can't do this right now if it's gonna be deadly. It was fine earlier, but I think it was like nighttime or not as hot. I don't know why it's so super hot today. I do want to try to do this shrine. I wasn't sure how to finish the shrine when we got here. Quite an odd one. Quite an odd one. You are the council. Oh my god. We are just full of the council. Have you played Valhalla? Either of you? Anybody in the chat? I don't know. It's an old game at this point. It's like an old visual novel about bartending in the future. Me and my girlfriend have just been playing it a lot, and it's really good. It's just really good. Cyberpunk kind of just makes you question life and all sorts of stuff. Oh, it's this type of shrine. Right. This is why I gave up on it. Look to the stars for guidance. Constellations are key. Yeah. It's fucking stupid, right? It's math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Oh, Cyberpunk's fun. Yeah, I'm not sure how this one works at all. This one's a weird one, isn't it? At first I thought it was like counting, but like, it's not. I have an idea. One, two, three. Is this 3? I think it's 3. Oh, wait. 3. And this is 5, I think. If I'm right, that's cool. Oh shit, I'm right. Let's fucking go. Okay. So, the idea was, I didn't explain it to y'all because I was being silly. But the idea was that these constellations here, right, on this side, of course, they correspond with the ones up there, right? That's exactly what it is. And I was counting how many of each were there that were there. Yeah. At first, when I was trying to do this earlier, I was trying to count the pips on them, and I thought, like, each star linked up to, and like, these. So I was like, oh, shit. But no, it's just how many times they show up on the big constellation. That makes sense, dude. We're so smart. Yo, what's up, Metro? How are you doing today? How's the Resident Evil marathon treating you, brother? Did you finish 7 yet? I was watching you fight the guy with the chainsaw. That was sick. That was sick as hell. Resourcefulness is overcoming that trial to promise of a hero. Damn. We're smart. Now we have another four little guys to turn in. Got 90 Korok shits too. I can't turn them in yet without putting on a shirt, and that's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna suffer. Suffer without the shirt forever. I'll put my cloak back on though. Cloak was sick. Looked cool. You're thinking about this game yesterday because you installed Tears of the Kingdom, but then you realized you never beat this game, so you had no idea what's going on in that game. Do they really link up that, like, directly? Shaka, 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 you're naked, and I'm naked. We are united in exposure. Naked, naked, naked. Naked! Yeah, I don't think he'll help me upgrade my... I don't think he believes in me anymore. Can I get to the Mido Swamp from here? Or does it just instantly, like, kick me out? Frog! Fork! Fork. Not even a start menu or anything. You spawn in a cave with a girl. I mean, you know, actually, on that note, I might have to play Tears of the Kingdom instead. You said titties? In the first 5 seconds of the game? Maybe we were playing the wrong game. The wrong game. We might be playing the wrong one. We might want to go play Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom then. I'm going to the swamp, right? That's the goal. Alright. Oh god, no, it's gonna be spooky woods. Oh god. Yeah, no, we get lost. What's up, Evan? How are you, bro? First playthrough? Yeah, it's my first playthrough. It's my first time going through Breath of the Wild. Still figuring stuff out. What about Lake Saria? How do we get there? I feel like these have to have some, like, shrine attached to them too, right? Under Hyrule Castle, you think too? It said, oh, you were under Hyrule Castle with a big titty goth GF immediately at the start of the game. Dude, maybe we should be playing in Tears of the Kingdom instead. That type of energy, you know, just it might be what we have to do. Okay, well, I think the moment I walk outside, it's gonna like tell me to go back, right? Oh no. There's a shrine over there. Hi. You have words to say? Oh, cool. Hylian seeks to attempt the Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you to attempt the Korok trial? Sure. Oh wow, do you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's the worry? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. The hungry trees will lead the way. Okay. Cool. Hungry trees. Spot their iron. Okay. Okay, they're hungry and they eat iron, boys. I think we got it. You beat Resident Evil 7? Nice. Was it like, it wasn't your first time, right? Like I think I've seen you play it a couple times. Right? Okay. Okay. Whoa. We survived. There's one. Cool. Dude, I like every single time I played Resident Evil 7, like I thought to myself at the end of the game, I've been just like, I'm not 100% sold on like 3D Resident Evil. Not 3D, sorry. Not 3D. First person Resident Evil, right? I think they're fine. They're fun, but I'd rather play the third person games like every single time. Like after every single time I played 7, I've been like, oh, I could play like Resident Evil. No, we got a little bit too far. Oh. I was hoping I was close up to the tree. I was like right next to it. Oh well. Is he gonna scold me for being bad at the game? No, that would've been kind of funny actually. We got a route though. We got a route. Let's go. Never use Ultra Hand to follow the trees. Genius. Is that what it's called? Oh, never mind. I fell into the thing again. Oh no. Magnesis. Is it called Ultra Hand in the other game in Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, because it's Magnesis in this one. First person, yeah. As much as you play first person shooters, you rather Resident Evil be third person. Yeah, it's like a vibe thing, isn't it? Like maybe I'm a boomer a little bit, right? Because like I remember playing the games when I was younger, right? So that might be it too. But it's one of those things. Whenever I played them in like the first person games, I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun. It's cool, but like maybe it's because it's not really zombies. It's like spooge monsters. I don't know. How do you describe those monsters in Resident Evil 7? They look like worm things, right? Like worm guys, wormy boys, like sludge belchers, sludgy things. Like it's crazy. Certain FOVs make you sick. Yeah, that too, right? Like it's hard to see it because the FOV too, right? Yeah. Like, I kind of like being able to see around my character a little bit. I think I need this, right? Oh, what's this? There's a thing. Feed me an H shield guarded by monsters. Oh, cool. Gotta feed it to him. Gotta feed it to him. Doot, 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 doot. Bum, bum, bum. Gotta break these guys. Kill them. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just put it into... Where did it go? Wait, where did it go? I remember there was a plaque. Oh, it's over there. Let's put it over there. No, why it's so bad now? Oh, is it worse now? Because I remember, I think you've complained about it before, right? That like certain FOVs aren't like good for you, right? Because you have like, oh, 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 internet go down for a second. We're fine, I think. We're back. We're back. That's really funny, actually. What happened there? Little burp. Little internet burp. Try revisiting Perfect Dark Zero. I've never played that game. I played the original, the OG Perfect Dark back in like the day, right? I want to go there now. I think we've gone away from the shrine now at this point, but you know, we're gonna explore. I don't have the right thing for this though. I think we just cross the cryosis way, right? We have enough. Yo, is that a leaf? Oh shit. Oh, we can't carry anymore anyway. It's fine. Yo, what's happening with like my internet? My internet's not happy today, is it? Is Twitch mad at me again? It happens. Please place my chest in the mouth. Your chest? Do you have a chest? Or was it the chest in the previous area? I think it's the chest in the previous area. I think I gotta get it across. Oh, okay. I can... Whoa! The soundtrack was so sick. Yeah, I remember the old game. I think I would like the old game now that I'm older, right? But like when I was younger, I thought the old game was just like... I thought it was too old when I played it, so I didn't care for like Perfect Dark 64. I was like, this game's old. I don't want to play this old boomer game, basically. But I think I would like it now, actually. I think I was just kind of a hater. My friend really wanted me to play it, and I didn't really give it a fair shot. I just remember trying to play it on the N64, and like... imagine playing a shooter on an N64 in modern day, right? Like after playing on PC controls for like years. Essentially, yeah, okay, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't really want to do that ever again. But, you know, honestly, it's not that bad. It's just what the game is. I think when the 360 first came out, it was one of the first shooters to come with it. Ooh, they skip me something. What do we get? Oh, this is a different shrine entirely. Oh shit, okay. Oh, then how do we get to the other shrine that we were looking at? I was thinking it was its own thing. I thought there was another shrine. I thought we were going to the other one. We just went to this one. Where did that one even pop up, actually? Oh, it's over there. Okay, good. It was like, wait, where did it actually open up? Never touched it, but you're thinking about trying that and GoldenEye. Oh, did you never play OG GoldenEye? I played the remake of GoldenEye 007 on the Wii because they had a remake of it, and I loved the multiplayer for that game was so good. It was so good. When I took a break from playing Call of Duty Black Ops, I was playing that shit. That shit was so good. I like playing using the Wiimote and nunchuck, especially when I was younger. It was really comfortable for like shooters. So I really liked using the motion controls instead of using the actual like controller layout for shooters. So I liked playing it on I liked playing a shooter that allowed me to use motion controls. But I also did the what's it called? There's motion controls. Shit. They're like funny like items. You had different things. Like one character had a top hat that was basically like a throwing knife that would instantly kill other enemies. Every character had something weird about them. It was super fun, dude. GoldenEye, like, multiplayer was really cool. And it was a good break from Call of Duty when I was like not playing Call of Duty. I was like, man, I'll play multiplayer GoldenEye 007 on the Wii. That game was so fire, actually. I really liked it. Yeah, it was one of the first shooters on the 360, wasn't it? Yeah, because like Call of Duty when did Call of Duty come out? Like, Call of Duty's always been a thing for a while, but when did, like, Modern Warfare 1 come out again? Ooh. Because that was, like, kind of the first game that went super viral for, like, shooters on the 360. You only played multiplayer, you never played story mode for GoldenEye? Ooh, the story mode's really fun. It's really good. Stealthfin tuna. I don't want your silly Korok leaves. Oh, there's plenty of them. Okay, so that was the puzzle, wasn't it? But there was like another... Dude, I swear there was another shrine though that we were looking at, right? What happened? What happened? Dude. I swear I was looking at a different shrine. Find it. I'm gonna get teleported back. I've lost where I'm going. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Dude. Okay, just teleport me back. Where's it gonna take me? Where's it gonna take me? Where'd I go? Yeah, I swear I saw like a shrine from here. Am I like tripping? Was it just like the horizon? Maybe it was, because now it's not here. Okay. I'm okay with calling it. It's like that. That's what I'm thinking of. Is that a shrine? I don't think so, actually. Yeah, I think it's just it's all the way there. Call of Duty 2 is the first one on 360. Really? Call of Duty 2? That's crazy. Did you offend me? I don't like being told what to do, and like 80% of your comments have been like telling me what to do. So yeah, I'm just not really reading what you say right now. I don't like being told what to do when I'm playing a game. I don't like being told what to do when I stream. I don't like being told what to do at all. It's kind of like super annoying. Because like, when it comes down to it, like I'm doing my own thing with like my stream, and like, you know, sometimes it is what it is. Like I don't like being told what to do. I don't think anybody likes being told what to do. And at a point, it just gets annoying. No tips, no hints, no help. Exactly. Like, and it's also just like, don't tell people what to do in their lives. Like, it's just not cool. You know? Like, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just chilling here, hanging out, playing games, and like, you know, doing stuff like that. No tips, no hints, no help. Everybody's got a gun now. Metro's got his gun out. Metro brought the Glock out. You're gonna be there at Stainless's thing, right? Metro in August, right? We need to figure out what we're doing for that. Me and Ruby got we got sidetracked. We went to an anime convention and that sidetracked us because yeah, it's kind of crazy. Double axe. This is a good axe actually. I don't even know what it does. I feel like I have good weapons though. So what am I gonna do? Get a picture of it. We finish all Mass Effect games with no guides, you'll find a way. Bro, I have done so many games without a guide. There are moments when I've like figured things out like naturally, and then I've thought to myself, I've been like, it looks like I cheated. Like I've thought to myself sometimes, I'm like, dude, it actually looks like you look something up. But like I'm honest when I say stuff out loud, like when I figure shit out. It's just one of those things where I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute. Like when I look things up, I tell people I look them up. Like I don't really care. So it's just kind of funny. Varky. Varky, where are you?
Hi.
Alright, take a horse. I need Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur needs to take me places. He needs to take me places to do things. Are you still working at that place too, Metro? I haven't checked up on you in like a minute. I hope you're doing well, dude. I hope things have been really good. Because I know you've been dating that girl, right? You're still dating that girl. You're still dating that girl. You're still with your E-wife and the E-kids. Okay. Are there any other shrines we just didn't complete that we unlocked? I don't know how to unlock this one. This one's like a whole side quest, right? I've got to do shit. And then... No, we've finished all the shrines we've unlocked and gotten into. Cool. There's just a bunch of like random stuff now to figure out and like quests. I don't think we really explored here that much. And I haven't gone on top of Tufts Mountain yet either. I kind of want to go over here to the top of Heber Mountain. I know down here is a shrine that I wasn't able to figure out how to get into. I feel like it's tied to a quest. I kind of want to go over to these, like, over here. I feel like we're going to do a lot of climbing, so I kind of just want to teleport. Yes, that's the main thing you're trying to go to next year. Trying to get your schedule for next year. And put your PTO in for the wedding early. Early. Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh, shit, that's right. This place, like, sucks, right? This place sucks. Never mind. I don't want to be in here anymore. I instantly died too. Yeah, okay, fuck off. No, I want to go over here. I just get shot the moment I show up. Damn, these streets ain't safe. Yeah, I know. I think our plans are Anime Frontier next year so far. I think we're going to try to do Anime Expo as well. And then we have 2 weddings that include Stainless's. But I don't think Stainless is like a wedding. I think it's like I think it's like just a reception. So I don't think I need to like pack a suit. I need to double check with him what our plan is, but like I don't think I need to pack a suit or anything for that. I think it's just a reception type of beat. So I think I get to bring my cowboy spurs or something, if I remember right. I'm trying to look at what to eat to top off my health. A fairy. I mean, I have plenty of fairies. Like, if we die, right? Like, who cares? We just come back to life anyway. None of this matters anymore. We're actually kind of just overpowered. We can just jump over these things, right? The world is our oyster, right? Okay. Yeah, sure. You're on 12 hours now, so you work a couple days, then you're off for a couple days. Nice. Yeah, so you're doing that schedule still. That's nice. It'll be easier for you to save PTO throughout the whole year. Sick. Yeah, because so then you work less days too, so you just use your PTO for a couple of days then, right? What is that? Oh god, please do not shoot me. I really don't want to get shot. I don't want to die instantly. What's down here? It's like a skull thing. An enemy den. Okay, but I don't really see much else going on there. Ah! This guy. See ya, good dip. Catch you later, bro. You need to get her passport situated. Yeah, we also have to do that. We're gonna do that next month, which is kind of cutting it close. I think we're gonna try and see if there's like an online service available probably today, because we need to get her. Same situation. I gotta get her passport situated. So. Oh God. Hi. There's rocks. There's fucking rocks, bro. Dude, oh, One Piece right now. Oh, anybody who's reading One Piece, you know where we're at. It's crazy. Don't spoil, don't talk about it. DM me about it. I don't want to spoil people who haven't embraced One Piece yet, but man. The more recent chapters have gone kind of crazy, sicko. Dude. Oh, the moon looks sick, dude. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Oh. Let me just do that. Forgive you if you can't. I already forgive you. It's just, you know, like, I'm just annoyed and tired of it. You know what I'm not like that upset or like angry or anything at you. I'm not like offended, like per se. I'm just, you know, annoyed. It's like when you have like a little brother who like keeps doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. You're like tired of it, you know? It's not like, you know. Okay, am I like... Is it under here? Because it seems like... It doesn't seem like it's that shrine. I should probably go to that shrine, just have it, like, discovered and stuff. But the shrine detector thing makes it seem like it's over here somewhere. Not, like, over there. So I'm gonna actually, like... I guess should just go on the peak, right? Let's get to the peak first and see what's up there. Yeah, because it's still giving me a signal. And stuff like that. Let me see. You jump up. Boing. There's a rock. It looks so polygony up here. Why? Like all the cliff edges look so polygony. It looks kind of funny actually. I thought the game was a little bit... like most of the cliff sides don't look like that. That genuinely kind of took me off guard. Kind of looking like Ocarina of Time right now. I almost like died there. Yeah, I feel like it has to be like down here somewhere. It has to be like a cave going in there or something. Maybe it's like this ice block. Might be a shrine. Oh, it looks like it might be actually. Do you think this is a cave? There's this. They want me to flame blade. Okay. Yeah, I think if anything, this is at least a chest, if not a full cave. Might die to my own meteor rod. Might just die to my own meteor rod. I hope that's okay with you guys. I feel like it's a cave, genuinely. We'll see what it is. Hold on, be right back. Yeah, go for it, dude. Do your thing. Go win your Valorant match or whatever you're doing. I've been just like playing a lot of side games lately, like very chill stuff, so that's kind of been my vibe. I've just been like AFK everywhere I go because I'm doing something silly, like Balatro or, you know, anything really. It's been like Balatro, Uma Mutsume, the horse racing like gacha game. Been enjoying that one. I think that one's kind of fun actually lately. Wait, I can't just like climb up this? Oh, this must be it then. This genuinely probably is a... Okay. Yeah, if I can't jump up it... Can't climb up this cliff face at all. Oh. Oh, I should have flown into it like that. Now we just have to wait for the... We have to wait for it. No. If only I had like a torch. A torch would be cool. A meteor rod. We have a meteor rod. Hopefully it'll help. We put down more wood, I guess, right? That'll help. Boop. Boop. I don't want to like waste my meteor rod though just by hitting the thing. I think because it uses up its durability, right? I'm pretty sure. The flame blade maybe not though. I think it does though. We can break the flame blade. It's okay. Yeah, it breaks. Okay. Experiment successful. It broke. But yeah, no, I think there's a shrine back here. I wonder if I just waited if it would skip the melting thing. Yeah, there's a shrine. Told y'all. Dude, I had a feeling there was a shrine in a cave near here. Just because it was like detecting it like there was, you know what I mean? The game was pointing it out for me. We had it. Oh, let me fix up our map real quick. There's a Korok seed up there. Doot. Ah! Oh no! Stop it! Die! Die, monster! Jesus Christ. That was actually pretty scary. I didn't think there'd be a monster in the middle of the ice block. Why? I like how you can just take a picture of like nothing and the game will still be like, yeah, you took a picture of it. Good job. Good job. I'm happy you took a picture of it. Oh. What if the fire killed me? What if I got soft locked? Dying on the fire that I set constantly. Oh my god. That could be funny. Oh, okay. It's a test of strength again. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. Not today. I mean, I can just eat some herbs. Chonk, 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 chonk. Okay. What type of strength test is this, though? Oh, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. Gotcha. Yep. They call me a bitch. They call me a bitch. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh. Well, that wasn't really the greatest of choices, was it? Oh, my bad. To freeze him. I meant to freeze you. Alright, well then. Take the axe! Ugh! Zappy boy. Alright, you can't move now. Nah. Where's my spear? I need big damage here, right? There we go. He's dead. We beat him. Ugh. I'm getting a little bit better at dealing with them. Like, I'm kind of confidently dealing with them now without, like, just spamming different types of, like, elemental, like, stuns on them. But, like, it's still pretty I just don't like combat shrines, you know? They're not really my thing. Royal Claymore, I kind of need that one. That's I like me a big sword. I'll just throw away this Guardian Spear. We'll have another one anyway, so we only really need one. I like the spears. I think they're kind of fun, but big two-handed swords kind of bang. They do massive damage. Massive, big hits. That's like just my favorite thing to do, is just hitting things massive. Watching them slam and just break and shatter. My favorite. May the gods smile upon me. She's already smiling upon me. She loves me. Ooh, we only have 30 more shrines left in the game. Wow. We've only really played this game for like 22 hours, right? Or 23 hours. It feels like we've done a lot, actually. Pretty focused when we play this game, then. Cool, then there's another one up there. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight a wizard thing right now. Did I lose a heart? Wait, no, I didn't. I'm okay. I still need to figure out how to get to the Death Mountain, too. I don't know what to do there. I'm sure if we were, like, around it, they'll probably tell us what to do if we go near it. If from the right angle or something. It's just kind of funny. What a cool vista. Look at all the trees. Alright. Then there's that one that I couldn't figure out earlier too. There's a house with smoke. What do you have in this house? I need it. Firewood? Thank you. I'm gonna make sure these guys can't live. Sell me a spot. Who sell me? Oop. Bop. Bop. If I go in her house without a shirt on, will it still be too cold without fire equipment on? That's a real question. It is still too cold. That's kind of funny. The game's like, it's still too cold for you in her house. Dang. Hi, sell me. Huh, in the middle of nowhere, population us. Hey, wait a second. You hiked all this way to meet the best there ever was at shield surfing, right? Yeah, of course. I knew it. Too bad you know for me that I'm retired, huh? It's been years since anyone knew me as the Duchess of the Downhill. But if you don't mind a few pointers from a has-been, I'd be happy to critique your technique, sure? I haven't seen anyone with passion like that since, well, me. But I'm not just any surfer come lately. I was the best, and that means my advice isn't free. How does 20 rupees sound? Yeah, fine. I need 3,000 rupees to buy a house, apparently, so... Then let's get straight to the slopes. Follow me. Do you need a rundown on how this works? Yeah, actually, I have no idea how to shield surf, basically. Wow, you sure seem serious about this. Not like surfer, very surfer-like of you. Okay, I'll boil it down for you. Shield surfing is all about how fast you can make it to the bottom of the hill. Quick check. Quick check. You do know how to surf, right? Just hold your shield out and hop onto it mid-jump. For this course, I don't care if you stay on your shield or not. You just have to go... You can go so fast that you can start to fly for all I care. I suggest starting with starting simple with a basic course so we can look at your downhill fundamentals. Straight down here, you'll see a big bridge. A big bridge. Why don't you start by surfing your way there? It's a pretty no-frills course, but it'll help me get a bead on where you are at with your technique. If I dig the way you surf, I'll let you advance to the next slope, the next step. But we can go down that hill when we get to it. I want to see you shred on the mark. Get ready, go. Oh god. Oh god. Shields. Okay, how do I shield again? Okay. Hey. Can I not shield surf on these? I just was. Oh, that's how you do it. All right, we're surfing now. We are shield surfing now. Oh, we can jump while shield surfing too. Cool. Cool. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. I like it. I haven't been doing it at all because I knew it existed. I just every time I've tried to do it, I've failed miserably. You have to press A while having your shield out and jumping. Okay. Did she say to it or like up it? Oh, all the way to it. In time. We'll wait right here. I'll wait for you right here. Okay, good thing I don't have to walk back. She's gonna laugh at me. It took me like 30 seconds to figure out how to get on my shield. Don't take this the wrong way, but you have some serious practicing to do. You can't move to trickier slopes until you've learned to get through. Smooth stretch. Want to hit the slope again? Yeah, we'll do it better this time. I want to see you shred on your mark. Yeah, I know how to do it now. Wee. The shrine's like right behind me too. It's very funny. Merry Christmas, Padora Dora, Padora Dora yo, Padora Padora Padora, Padora 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 Padora. Hi Lucy, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. Hope things are going good for you. I hope you've been feeling well lately. I hope things have been great. I think I'm going this way, right? We just gotta shred. Yo. Oh. I don't know. I kind of got lost, I think. Oh no, we found our way. I did seriously get lost, actually. It's too snowy. We shredded off like 20 seconds. Let's go. Yay! Big time saves. Speed running. Here we come. What have you been playing lately, Fred? Boxing at 50. Pretty average time, all told. But I'm not letting you move up. I'm not going to keep you from moving on. I'll make your call. Okay, do your worst. Let's put the test aside for now and just ask you straight out. What does shield surfing really mean to you? It is life. Life. It's your whole life? That's your answer? Slipping, crashing, and falling over cliffs is no kind of a life for anybody. Trust me, I know. If that's how you see things, you're in no shape to advance yet. Sorry. But I'll have you to do the basic course again. No, we have to say that we hate it here. We hate shield surfing, guys. Alright, time to shred. Alright, we gotta hit these slopes real quick. Alright, can I jump here? Okay. Bam! Cool. Alright, cool. This is a good line. Bam! Oh god. Never mind, I fucked up. We're going down. We're going down. We're shredding the gnar. We'll lose time on this one, I bet you. Boom. Sick jump. Oh god. Oh, actually saved a lot of time, I think. We should make a sub 50 here. Ah, god. Sub 50, let's go, baby. Big. Celebrate, baby. Pop the champagne. We already did like our 4 or 5 shrines. We can shield surf. Make your time. Yep. Do you worst? What does it mean? I don't know. You're pulling my leg, though these days I probably would answer the same way. Shield surfing is how to express passion that we can't get into words. Surfing is our meaning. Funny. I started out thinking I'd teach you a few tricks, but I ended up learning something pretty important. I think you'll be fine on the advanced course. Don't make me regret the decision, haha. Alright, time to hit the advanced course. See if you can hold on to the advanced slope. It's longer than the beginner course, so stick with it. The upside of the advanced course, finish it, and I'll give you a nice shield. How nice it is depends on your time. Oh, okay, sure. Go straight under the same bridge that was at the goal for the beginner course. Okay. Once you're through there, make a sharp turn before going down a long straightaway. You should be able to see a pair of big flag marks marking the finish line. Head for those that you can't be wrong. If you manage to veer too far off the course, I'll just drag you back up here. Okay, I'm gonna get lost again. Alright, shred, baby. This is great. I wish there were more things like this in this game, genuinely. I kind of like the, like, getting lost and doing silly mini-games type of stuff. And this reminds me of Twilight Princess, too, when you had the... There was, like, the snow sledding minigame that you had to do with the bird people. Ooh, my line feels good. I just know you kind of want to incorporate more, like, downhill stuff, right? I'm sure you could do, like, some, like, really crazy, like, setting up a bomb and, like, jumping over it or something to, like, gain a lot of speed. Oh, yeah, dude. Sub 45? Let's go. Okay. Just gotta do a sharp left, right? Here. Oh, no. I was trying to cut it close. Lost time there. Okay. Oh, I probably could have taken a shortcut then, I think. Or I got lost. I'm not sure. Oh. That's what makes it an advanced course. Okay. There's like rock. Rock. Oh god. I think those are the flags. Yeah, those are the flags. Okay. We made sub 2 minutes. Let's go, baby. There's a shrine nearby too. And time. Wait for me and I'll come right back. Oh, I have to go back to her. Oh no. What shield am I getting? Hi, Daru. How are you today? What have you been up to, sir? On par with... That's on par with your best type? Damn it, I sucked. Should be proud. The only ones that can level that are the Rito, and they cheat by flying. And I'm out of trying to teach you things. Consider this a graduation gift, and it's all yours, champ. A soldier's shield! I don't need that. What, the slopes for one more time? Good old time's sake? Yeah, okay, no. That was cute. That was cute. I don't need your shield, though. Seeing you beat my record when next we meet. You said I beat your best time. I already beat your record. I gotta beat my own record now. Gotta make my own records. I gotta, like, you know, game super hard. Alright, cool. Bonk. This is that other shrine that we marked. The Shada Na shrine. Shada Na, bruh. You guys ever shred the Shada Na? You ever hear about the Shada Na? What are you doing for the holidays, Daru? What are you celebrating? Are you celebrating Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or New Year's, or are we just not celebrating? We just not celebrating. We could just not celebrate. That could be a whole celebration. You guys want to see if we could do the funny? I want to try the funny. Okay. Boom. Alright, we have a big sword, right? Okay. Alright, go! Oh. I was kind of hoping I got a lot more distance on that. Wait a minute. There's just a hole. I have a funny idea. Alright, so there's like a whole puzzle, right, guys? There's a whole puzzle here that we're probably supposed to do. But I'm thinking about not doing the puzzle at all. Alright, don't use a brain. is down on the like not using the brain strat. I think it'd be funny that way. Okay, so watch. Ugh. What is this? What the fuck are you? Why is there a block there? Here, push you in. Pull you out. Okay. But why? But why though? Oh, no, it's not even to do that. I don't get it. No, well, we'll figure it out. It's raining here, so you might stay home. Ooh. I love the rain. I think it's gonna rain here. It's been like on and off raining a bunch, but it's also just Texas for you. Texas loves the rain. Watch, this is the strat. We got it. Oh, baby, a triple. Let's go. Watch. Watch, 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 watch. Oh, we did it. We're so back. We are so back. Who said we would do the game the intentional way? Never. Not in my stream. I'm sure you're supposed to do something and then it like does something and something happens and then honkers and yeah, but no, we're not doing that today. We're just we're just skipping all of that. Using the brain is just overrated for sure. Are we at 10 hearts? I think that's 10. Damn. We might have the Master Sword by the end of the stream today. Nice. Because I think I was told it's like 13 hearts, right? Then we can get the Master S word. I want to go over here. I think I'm just going to shred the slope and see what comes of it. If we find a shrine or anything on our shredding path. What? Wee! Wee, let's go. I've been kind of itching to play Diablo now that Bio got me to play Diablo 1. He was like, oh yeah, we're gonna play Diablo 1 together. So now we're like playing Diablo 1. Me and Biotrex and a couple of other people. And now that he got me to download and install, I've just kind of wanted to play Diablo 1 or games like Diablo 1. Wow. Look at this big jump we're doing. We're so sick. Let's go. Get off the shield, Pookie. Oh, now I'm going away from it. I'm not going fast enough, I think. I'm going away from it. Let's be under here then, probably. Yeah, if it's like right there. Oh, there's a guy! I feel like there's something here-ish. There's moblins. They want to be bombs. Oh god. I'm shredding. Is that a Lionel? Oh no, that's just an elk. My grandpa was an elk hunter actually. That was like his whole thing. Oh, am I being chased by an avalanche? Is this Final Fantasy VII all over again? Whee! Well, I ended up here again. Oh, not again. I don't even know where we are anymore. There's a shrine nearby. A different shrine. A different shrine. Oh, this is where the flags are. Cool. The secret hot spring. Well, I found a new place. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I have an idea. Does it hurt me? Are we in the water? Is it too hot? No, it's not. Oh. Rusty shields. Oh, I thought it would be the way to the thing. I thought it was a cave that would lead me to the shrine that I was already like trying to get to a while ago. It's on the other side of this thing. Where? I thought there was a updraft somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Wow. I think that's a Korok, guys. See the other rock? Good eye, sniper. And I'll shoot, you run. The words you scribbled on the walls, the loss of friends you never had. Will call you when the time is right. Dude. Okay, well, where is the thing? They could really sneak up on you. Dude, it was like, it had to be like a snowball, because I don't think the game has like inherent avalanches, but that's still like, it was like right behind my character, wasn't it? That's crazy. Did I already get this Korok seed? No. Yeah, this is the shrine that we already were looking at, right? Like a while ago. It's in the crack of the wall. That might have something to do something. Oh. Oh, it's a skull thing. Wonderful. I don't happen to care much, but it's there. I feel like those things just became irrelevant the moment I started playing the game. Like, right after I got off the plateau, I stopped caring about the skull dungeon, like the skull combat scenarios. I just don't care about them. Okay. But like, where do I go? There's something there I want to go to. I need to find the shrine. There are at least 3 or 4 shrines that are just out here that we can find from what I've like seen just by like exploring. I'm just not sure how to get to them. The shrines here seem pretty well hidden too. Like more so than like previous ones, I guess. What if I just like glided down the side of the hill? Whee! It's not fast like shield surfing though. Shield surfing's so fast. There's something over there in that hill. Then all the way down there is the like hot spring. And there has to be a way to get to the hot spring to the other thing, for sure. Then there's another like hot spring thing over here, but I don't see any shrine things I'm picking up around the area. Yeah. Seems kind of docile over here. Unless there's a quest that takes me back here later. I don't think there's... Maybe a shrine here. Gotham Secret Hot Spring. Why? Why is it hostile? I literally just wanted to go places. Oh my god. Just exploring to find stuff, and then nothing came up. Okay. There's a North Crest, there's Icefall Falls, there's another water source. Do you find this area just like calming? You have to go to the Death Mountain. Don't remind me. That's probably what we're gonna spend the rest of this stream doing after I get a couple more shrines. Those trees off the... Oh, they're not trees. They're rocks. I thought, looking at it from this angle, I thought those were like roots, not not a cliff face. I thought they were roots. They kind of do look like roots from this angle. I was thinking about the Dark Souls thing. If you guys have ever played Dark Souls, there's like there's an area in the game where there are a bunch of like giant trees that are all around you. It's kind of like an ethereal plane area. Not many, a lot of people who played the game don't even know about the area I'm talking about to begin with. It does hide like a secret covenant. It's like a whole secret area. You have to go way off the beaten path in Dark Souls to even find it. And there's like it's where the Dragon Covenant is, for those who are like wondering, without like me having to like over explain it. But there are like trees everywhere, and it just was reminding me of that. It's like this ethereal like flat plane of existence, and then trees just all around you. Where am I going? Going down. I see a shrine over there. I hope that is the shrine they were looking for. Awooga! We're for each stream now, boys. I just like whipping the shield. I think it's fine. Dude, what if I just like dropped on top of him? Like I could just like air bomb him. Oh, I can't. I can't just air bomb him. Boop. I didn't really do much. Definitely a boss fight though, right? Probably because it's daytime, right? Like 5 a.m. in the morning. Should come back at night and fight this thing. That'd be actually kind of cool, I think. I've been avoiding a lot of the boss fights. I don't... The problem is that I just don't see the point in doing them other than, like, self-challenge, right? I kind of am... I'm such a... I like doing things that feel like they're progressing my character. So I only really tend to do things that feel like I'm making progress. A lot of the boss fights, I don't feel like I'm progressing my character, but I guess I haven't really been upgrading my armor like that either, right? I haven't really been dealing with the crafting system all that much, or the armor system. So maybe I would care more if I was like on top of crafting my armor, but like I just haven't been upgrading it. I can't really be bothered by it. I'm just having fun. So what, we go out, so what, we smoke weed. Sorry. That song. We're just having fun. Who don't care who sees. Oh, dude, that song. The song's so old. My friend was an extra in a movie that had Snoop Dogg and that guy in it. That they shot, like, apparently they shot like a whole movie about just like basic, not just about that song, but I guess like, I think that song might have spawned from the movie or something, where it's like Snoop Dogg and the other rapper were in high school together again or something. Basically, that was the vibe of it. And my friend was an extra in that movie when we were in high school, as like a fun fact. Or like he was a part of like the production. I don't actually know if he was an extra. He never showed me that part, but he said he was like on like set with him at some point. Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, it was Khalifa. Whatever happened to Wiz Khalifa? Is he still making music? What's up, Mehdi? Welcome back. You're preparing the Zero Suit Samus? Let's go! I can't believe Metro's gonna be wearing a Zero Suit Samus cosplay next stream. I can't believe that's happening. This is like Christmas came twice, like honestly. I'll wear one too, I got you. Probably smoking weed, my friend, probably. Knowing him at the time, yeah, definitely. It's really funny too, cause like that guy was, my high school experience wasn't a normal one. I got along with like the cool kids and the not so cool kids like really well, even though like I'm just a huge nerd at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I'm a big nerd. Most people just know that about me. I'm nerdy, right? It's pretty much like my thing. But like I got along with like all of the nerds and jocks and stuff like that. And my friend, he was one of the he was like football team player, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I remember a lot of my nerd friends were like, "Oh, I really don't like that guy." I'm like, "Why don't you like him? He's like nice." he's like fucking normal. I don't know. Like, I don't like him. He's mean sometimes. I'm like, what do you mean? He's just Mac and Devin go to high school. Yeah, that was the movie. Yeah, that was the movie, dude. It was so cool. But yeah, no, that's like one of my homies. But now he's like a cat dad, from what I've been told. I haven't, you know, been back to my hometown all that much, and last time I was back, I didn't get to see him, right? But from like our mutual friends, also like, yeah, no, he's a cat dad now, and I'm like, oh, that's sick, because he was the type of guy, you know, go out, party, smoke, you know, drink, hang out, be a little bit wild, you know, go crazy, right? I've never really been super wild, but he would be definitely a bit wild and out there a lot. And having fun and stuff when he was younger. So it was just kind of really funny when his family's like, yo, he's a cat dad now. It's like, oh my god, he's a cat dad? It's almost like a totally different like character trait. Oh, this thing does no damage. The damage sucks on this thing, actually. I mean, I want the big X. Andy Milonakis and Mike Epps are in that movie too. Oh, Andy. Andy's a funny guy. I had no idea, dude. Bro, he's smoking weed. Wiz Khalifa's living life. He's a streamer now. Is he a streamer? Oh yeah, I think I've heard about him streaming at some point. Doesn't Snoop stream too? Sometimes, like Snoop streams. Isn't T-Pain more of a streamer too? Hella movie, we're in that movie, Ty Dolla $ign. Maybe that was the movie to be in, bro. Maybe if my buddy dropped his rap career after that movie, he would have been on top of the world. Bro, that would have been crazy. Imagine, dude. Dude, imagine being like, oh yeah, my friend was in that movie, that like he just goes and makes like a rap career for himself or something. One of my friends from back when I was like younger, he does do like his own like SoundCloud rap stuff. And I've seen his music videos and stuff. He's really cool. He's really, really cool. I don't know. I'm super positive about people. I'm happy that people like find their creative outlets and do stuff like that. I think it's always a nice thing to do. Oh, we gotta build the blocks. Block building. T-Spade and T-Grizzy are the ones that actually try to stream actively though. Yeah, T-Pain, like from what I know, streams like all the time, right? Like he streams like every other day or whatever. And like, doesn't he mix on stream too? That's so sick, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, from what I've seen of his streams, right? Like, I only catch, like, the like, random TikTok shorts that come up my way. I'm not really, like, you know, I'm not really, like, super active in watching people who aren't, like, my friends on Twitch or YouTube. But from what I've seen from T-Pain, like, I've seen him, like, actually, like, mixing, like, tracks and stuff. And that's, like, sick, dude. That's crazy. He's showing the kids. He's giving us all the details on how to mix properly. T-Grizzy has his own GTA RP server, but plays other games too. Dude, I've always wanted to try the GTA RP, but like I kind of feel like that I know that boat has never fully sailed, but I think the popularity of it is kind of gone, right? Like, I think the genuine like popularity of doing it is like kind of dead. So it's like, if I did it, it's only for myself at that point, and it could be really fun. But GTA roleplay is spooky. You got really locked into it for a while. What happened? Give me the details, Metro. Hit me up with the horror story real quick. I want a 5-page PDF file, and not like the Epstein PDF files, more like the actual, like, you know, files that you can write up on your computer kind of files. I need a 5-pager on GTA RP and what happened. I need a whole 10-paragraph essay. Chevron's secret hot spring. Dude, I can't believe that with the Epstein files though. Oh, it's all redacted. Everything we want to read is so redacted. The unredacted, bro, dude. Maybe I should redact my whole stream as a meme one day. Just like the only unredacted, uncensored words are like good or Trump. It's only good and Trump. Those are the only 2 words I can say to communicate. I didn't get cooked at all. But you know, some people you introduced it to it and they never recovered. Bro, tell me what happened. They're still role-playing? Oh shit, dude. I mean, I role-played pretty hard in Final Fantasy 14 for a while. I like roleplay. Like, genuinely, I do enjoy role-playing and like roleplay stuff like that. Like, it's not... I'm not like, you know, weirded out by it or anything. I actually think it's quite fun. I do think like some degeneracy does happen. It's like kind of like a little bit too far, you know? Like... Yeah, I've heard that kind of stuff, dude. Wasn't there like a drama with a big streamer too? Well, oh, dude. Where one was a GTA role player, the other one was like a streamer, and then they were like getting ready to link up at TwitchCon or something, like that like blew up or something. Damn, that's crazy. For an LARP. Oh my god. I don't think I could ever do that. That's a little bit too wild, you know? But I guess people get like really like committed and like really close in roleplay. I know like when I was roleplaying in Final Fantasy, there were these 2 people I was roleplaying with actively, and then they kind of like they didn't like start dating, but they had like they had an in-game relationship, but they didn't start like actually dating, right? But they were like vile to everybody else outside in like our different groups that we were playing with. Because like I did a lot more adventure stuff, a lot more like group stuff where it was like, you know, 6 people, 8 people, 10 people doing like basically like soft D&D stuff. I wasn't really doing any... I did some like one-on-one personal stuff, but I really prefer doing like more adventure, more like, you know, basically like more or less what I was doing was like just fleshing out a character and playing like D&D with other people, you know, and letting other people DM in, like, but not like as committed, more like easy one-shots kind of vibe, you know? And that was always like a lot of fun. I hear a Korok in my ears. Where are you? There you are. Let me eat you. Hataful boyfriend, I need to play you. Give me. See, you thought that was just personal experience because that happened years before the big streamer did that? Oh, really? No, I've heard it's like a lot more common where people get like super attached to like the people they roleplay with, and like especially if they roleplay like a relationship, it's kind of like it's like a slippery slope of like how the people might deal with it, because it's called blending. It's called blending. You blend every character you make when you roleplay, you kind of put a little bit of yourself into it, right? That's just kind of how it is. Because if you're roleplaying, you're kind of... There's a part of yourself in every character you make. You kind of act. You kind of, like, think of the character from, like, your perspective, not necessarily, like, exactly a different person's perspective. You might try, but, you know, it is what it is. Every part of everything you make, it's going to be a part of you. That's just how it is. So... when people start doing relationships and stuff like that, especially if they go erotic or a little bit too far, or they start flirting, then part of that blends into like the real world, and it blends to like the real stuff that they're doing, and they start doing like some roleplay stuff with each other, and yeah, it gets a little bit too crazy. It gets a little bit too crazy, and some people like meet up, and it goes from like a roleplay thing to a real thing, and sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it, you know, like you've seen with other people where it's like they'll cheat on their spouse or whatever, then break up and it'll go so haywire, which is crazy. Never got into role playing, so things like D&D just don't really hit for you. I get it though. I get that sometimes because like it takes like a different, like, it's a different thing. You're not exactly just playing a game anymore when it comes to role playing. Part of it, like, role playing ends up being like a social aspect on top of whatever you're playing and whatever you're doing, so it's different, you know. And sometimes that social aspect matters a lot more. There are some D&D games that are a lot more like gameplay focused, which might feel a lot better for you, Daru, where if it's like, I don't know if you've played a Dungeons and Dragons like game, like if you've played like a Pillars of Eternity or like Baldur's Gate, Pillars of Eternity, those types of games, or Divinity and stuff like that. Those games are definitely like gameplay first and then social elements later. And sometimes there are D&D campaigns that people make that are more like that, and I find those to be really good for people who are more like gamer oriented rather than like social oriented. Whereas like roleplay are a lot more, like roleplay groups and stuff like that tend to be a lot more like social oriented, which is very different. Social orientation and social groups. Like I've been in D&D groups where they're way too social oriented, where I'm like, oh, you're like pulling shots and like not letting people fail because like you don't want them to lose their character and stuff or whatever, which kind of makes me not enjoy the game that much because it feels like there's no more stakes, right? I find it like not as interesting. But when the game is like more just a game, I can find it a lot more fun. Or a good in-between spot's good for me too. I do find stuff like that. Doing, you know what's worse, GTA RP or VR chat? VR chat is degenerate as fuck. At least you know, I'll put it out there. I've seen less Epstein file stories, you know, come out of GTA RP than VR chat. You know, I don't want to read any of that. I'm not looking for that kind of content. It finds me, and I see that, and it, you know, oh no boy, a VR chat. My children will not know about VR chat. My children will not have YouTube accounts. They will not have VR chat. They will not have Roblox. I am terrified of those games. I had access to those when I was younger, and my kids will definitely not have access to that when they're young. Oh god. Oh god. I gotta be strict with those guys. Welcome in, Shadow Kaze. How are you doing today? Yeah, if you get really into roleplay, it's a second job. It can feel that way for sure. That's kind of why I don't play or don't do it anymore, is because I want to stream and play other games. And then a lot of people get very like butthurt about it too. Mattering like how you do it. Like if you're doing like public roleplay stuff like GTA or like Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft, you basically have to commit your whole time and your whole life to it. Like essentially for a little bit, because if you're not online at the same time as the other people are that are playing with you and stuff like that, you don't get any, I don't want to say like you don't get action like it's sex, because it's not always sex, but you know, you don't get to do the things with other people if you're not around when other people are doing things, and if they're online all the time and then you're gone, you don't have the time for it because you're gone, then you don't get invited to things. Like it slowly spirals where you're just like not basically a part of the in-group because you're not there a lot, so you have to commit so much time to it, which is super annoying. WoW has scheduled raids. I'm talking about RP. RP groups in WoW are definitely every day, or you get left behind. Yeah, easily. Dude, I had a group of people I was playing with Final Fantasy for roleplay stuff. They were like an every 6 hours or you got left behind type of group, or I was like, what the fuck? I would go to sleep, wake up the next day, whole new storyline happened where it was like I'm not talking about like a small like quest or whatever. I'm talking like massive lore drops and stuff. I'm like, are you guys just like getting high or something? What the fuck is going on? Like it's just wild. It was crazy. Hit one dude just disappeared into VR chat. He quit streaming, quit responding on Discord, left his girlfriend who was about to come visit him IRL, but that would have broke the fourth wall. We could only contact him in VR chat for a while. Oh no, rip your friend. Yeah, I have met some people though like that. I have a I have a friend. She does come through the stream every so often, but she is right now. She's in the Final Fantasy roleplay trap, but she was in the VR chat roleplay trap for a while. And this person streams and got like she got pretty large streaming, and she knows a lot of people in the higher end specifically. So I don't want to like out her like that, right? But so I'm not gonna like say personally who she is. But she has basically not streamed like at all over the past like 3 years because she's been just role playing or just VR chatting. And she used to be like a daily streamer, super committed to streaming, super about it, you know. You're looking about how much a Final Fantasy sub would be on sale. They're always the same, right? I don't think the sale changes anything. I do like Final Fantasy 14. I need to unsub though because I haven't been playing it, so I don't like paying for subs that I'm not, you know, using. Where the hell am I? I thought I was in the ice world. Ah! Lizard people, right away. It's Lizard Squad. Whee! Y'all remember Lizard Squad? That was crazy. I remember when I was in high school and I had a girlfriend at the time that I was like going to her house and stuff, and she was like really, really into playing her Xbox. And I think Xbox was down because of Lizard Squad was DDoSing them at the time, right? And I told her about it, and she just like was baffled. She thought I was like talking like the dumbest garbage ever. She's like, what do you mean these people called Lizard Squad are like taking down the servers? What is a Lizard Squad? She's like super frustrated with me. I was like, they're a hacker group who are just DDoSing and making, you know, noise and stuff to make noise because they want to. And they're like shutting down like Xbox's servers and PlayStation servers because they can. And she's just like super frustrated with me. She's like, who's Lizard Squad? Why Lizard Squad? Lizard Squad sounds like a stupid name. I'm like, I'm like, it is what it is. You know, it's just how it is in like the hacker space. You know, hackers do what they want to do. It's crazy. Wait, what? And another dude had to go to therapy over VR chat because he already had a drinking problem and it only got worse in VR. How do you drink more in VR? Don't you have a headset on? How do you? Did he get like? Was bro addicted to the bars in VR chat and like he had an in-game drinking addiction problem after a while? Was that what was how do you drink while you play VR chat? Am I like not on game? Am I like missing on game? Like I'm missing on game, aren't I? Like how do you drink while playing VR chat? What is going on there? That's actually intense. Do you like bro, are you in-game drinking? He got an in-game drinking addiction. Oh no. At least WoW has scheduled raids. Yeah, we already talked about that. WoW scheduled raids are fun though. I do like the idea of having I think having a scheduled group, especially if you're like role playing or doing like, you know, playing games with each other and stuff like that, especially if your schedules line up, is like a really good thing to do. To have a group of people who like don't feel left out and hang out, even if it's like a game like Borderlands or something, right? Like if you just have, you know, content or something that you and your friends are doing together, I always think it's a good thing to invest your time into doing, is just stuff where you're playing with your friends or whatever, but like, you know, you keep up with each other and you don't like, and nobody pushes like super far ahead of each other either. Y'all just like stay within the same space of one another, like Monster Hunter or something like that. I think it's always really fun. Yeah, Final Fantasy roleplay is quite degenerate, I'll be honest with you. I had to, you know, cycle through and get rid of a lot of extreme role players, if you catch my drift. They were all about the extreme role playing, the role playing of the extreme variety. Top level role playing only, not for the faint of heart. Look at how much Final Fantasy sub. I think they're always the same. Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is super fun. I really like it, but it's like, it's an MMO, and I'm not sure if you. It seems like a very chill. It's like a very chill type of MMO. Giant VR board game, spin the ball and all that. You passed out on a giant game of. Life on the board game. The first time you drinked in VR. How do you drink in VR? I need to know. I'm not on game. I don't get it. Whoa. Whoops. Whoop. Whoop whoop. How do you drink on VR? I must know. You take a shot IRL with your headset on. Bro, when I'm in a VR headset, I have no idea what's around me, basically. I'm not good at, like, understanding the space around me when I have a VR headset on. I feel like I'd be bugging out the whole time. Or slightly, you take your thing slightly off. I feel like I'd get a headache doing that. I think I'd go crazy. Is it in there? That looks sussy baka. Yeah, I think it's in there. I think I gotta get under here though. How people do it every day and night. Dude, I don't know how people drink or get high all the time. Like, my roommate's one of those people who, like, gets high or, like, gets drunk every single day. And, like, I don't get it. I don't get the appeal to it at all. I feel, like, you know, I'm not going to say, like, I'm anti, because I'm not. Like, I like drinking when I go to drink. I like, you know, using substance when I go to use substance. I don't, you know, I don't say no. I do partake. I'm a lot more social about it. You know, I'm not really seeking it out a whole lot. But, like, I've never really seen the appeal of doing it all the time. Or, like, losing myself to, like, a vice like that. I've never really seen the appeal or, like, never really found it interesting or fun, I guess. I don't know. I find it once in a while it's fun, but, like, I couldn't see myself doing it every day. But, like, I think, like, but people genuinely get, like, addicted, right? Where they have to or else they can't function because, like, hangovers and other things that really fuck you up, right? We do VR chat rounds. You mostly play on desktop, even though you have a VR headset. Yeah, I feel like that would be me. I feel like I'd get too much of a headache trying to do it on like any other way. So I don't know. I feel like it would be really hard for me to, like, do it. What am I doing? Ah! 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 Leave me alone! Stranger danger! We're back. We're so back. Oh god, I gotta get a small key. Wow, it's like a dungeon. It's like actual Zelda. I love Zelda. Boom. Well. Yeah, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. I don't think that's a movie that could be made nowadays. Do you guys think Rush Hour could be made today? Like, I think somebody would pee themselves and get offended and get mad if we made Rush Hour 3. Not Rush Hour 3, sorry. If we made the Rush Hour 4. I think somebody would get really offended and Hollywood would just be upset. I don't think we can make Rush Hour 4. Because that was it, right? It was like Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. I love those movies, man. I remember watching them when I was younger. They're so funny. Like, they're funny enough where I still reference them, like, all the time. Okay, that's just like a faster way. I love that scene where like Chris Rock and Jackie Chan are like just like dancing, where they're both like dancing, and he's just he's trying to be like, ah, Jackie Chan, you don't got moves like that. Like that's just so funny to me. Oh, grand. Link's grand adventure into the spikes. Whee! Oh, oh no! Don't pop. I'm scared. Okay, that's fine. That actually wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. Whee! Ah! Bonked my head. What? What's this? That's a bomb. I'm guessing I need the bomb, right? Boom! Kiko show! What do I need the bomb for? Oh. Okay. Then what is this? Okay. Hope I just have to send one bomb, because that seems really annoying if I have to send more than one bomb. Will it hit the fire and just like explode itself, or do I have to like explode it? I think I have to explode it. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. It's just one big thing. I was like, dude, you better not. This is a cool dungeon. I like this one. This is what more shrines needed to be like this. There are not enough shrines that go crazy. The Nintendo holiday sale is finally live. Is there anything good that caught your eye in Metro? Is there anything that's caught anybody's eyes for like any of the sales? You guys know me. I'm a shill for Green Man Gaming. If you guys are playing on like PC, check out Green Man Gaming. Their sales are bangers this year. Everything that I could find on Steam was like anywhere between like $5 to $10 cheaper on Green Man. So if you have a Green Man account, they sent you a coupon code with a even steeper, like, you know, even steeper like discount on it. So if you're a Green Man person, like they have a coupon code. If you have an account, they drop you down even lesser. So if you want like $5 or $10 off of like what you might be looking at Steam, Green Man is kind of the way to go right now. You haven't been on that site in years. Dude, I shill Green Man all the time. Just because that's like where I buy all my Steam games. Like they're always cheaper. If I can find it on Green Man, it's almost always cheaper. I'm kind of sad they don't sell the Atelier games on Green Man anymore. Because I would buy my Atelier games on Green Man because like they would sell them for like, you know, $60, $70 with all the DLC and stuff. Whereas like Steam sells them for like $120 with the DLC and stuff. And like I don't want to spend $120 for no game. Even no matter how much I like it, because I'm an Atelier, you know, I'm an Atelier stan. I like me some Atelier. I even bought the first game on the PlayStation like last week, 2 weeks ago. I bought the very first game on the PlayStation because I found it at the anime convention for like $5, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm buying that one. I'm buying the one that's good, that I really like, even if it is all in Japanese. I don't care. I will play it. I will try it. I will learn Japanese to play it. Deadass. I've been looking at stuff. The Red Dead's on a good sale. Red Dead's pretty cheap. I mostly bought people like me-side this year for Christmas. any of my friends who wanted me-side, like I bought that for them. That was what I got for people's Christmas gifts. Resident Evil Requiem Deluxe Edition. Yeah, no, dead ass. Like they got some good sales. Especially if you're like pre-ordering games or you're getting stuff like before. Like if you're pre-ordering it or if you're like planning to like buy it like through Steam, a lot of the time I'm finding my games cheaper there. And like it adds up. It adds up. If you're gonna like, how much is Requiem Deluxe on Steam? It's like $100, right? Like I'm pretty sure, like 90, $100. Requiem. Yeah, 70 base. Yeah, okay, it's $80. Never mind. I'm capping. $80 is actually pretty good for a game like that. You know, $80, but still like saving like $15 on it if you're already gonna buy it like day one. It adds up, you know, after like 4 games, you have another, you've saved the amount to buy another game at that point, you know? Spirit orbs, give me another heart. Am I at 11 hearts now? I can't. Is it all just one big heart like line like a Dark Souls game? I don't really like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh shit, we're at 13! Brothers! Does that mean we can get the Master Sword? Is it time? Is this where we get the Master Sword, baby? Probably get Resident Evil 9 on PS5. I don't blame you for that. Especially with how Capcom's been lately. Dragon's Dogma 2 didn't run that well. I still want to play that one on stream, by the way. I love Dragon's Dogma 2. I think I'm missing... I need to finish one more playthrough of the game to get my platinum, basically. To get all of the trophies in the game. I need to do one more playthrough. I love Dragon's Dogma 2. But that game's optimized like fucking hot doo-doo garbage. It's the biggest hot doo-doo garbage I've ever played in terms of optimization. But it's so fun. It's so worth it. At least it runs. Monster Hunter doesn't run for me. Alright. Are you ready? Shirtless Link. Let's do it. Oh, we're getting a memory.
You are our final hope.
I'm the final hope. Yeah.
The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Whoa.
Who is that? Did
Oh,
I
it's
doze off
the
again?
Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time.
Well, well. It's you.
It's me.
You finally decided to return.
No, this is like my 8th time
Better
back,
late
actually.
than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me...
Capcom. Dude, for Resident Evil, yeah, I'd do the same.
That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
That was cool. Why did people were trying to tell me to use a glitch to like get this early. Man, this is my first time. I can't believe that that was happening. Look, that's like on like the second stream of this game. If you hope to pull a sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let's see, rather or not you currently possess that strength. Wait, did I just like not get it? Did I not interact with the sword? Wait a minute, maybe I just didn't interact with the sword. Let's pull it. Are we strong enough for the sword? You and Monster Hunter. Dude, Monster Hunter is just like... Monster Hunter since like World has been so microtransaction heavy, it's been a nightmare. Oh! Oh! We did it. We got enough hearts to pull the Master Sword, baby. Let's go! I thought we were about to die. Actually. Boom! Boom! Hell yeah, dude. It's been a long journey, baby. Can't believe the day before Christmas came early. I got this Master Sword on Christmas Eve.
Then, you shall
I can't read the text on the white.
Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so
Damn, what happened to
bold,
Princess Zelda?
What is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
Who beat my girl? I'ma beat them.
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Dekutri, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Monster, but no translation patch. I'd be down to play it that way. I need to work on my Japanese a lot more. I've been kind of slacking. I'm really bad with kanji. I have a decent understanding of spoken. And like, I know a fair amount of kanji, but I need to work on it more. Just soy jack. Sword S-word is into the pedestal. Hey, now there's just the shirtless guy who's taking the sword. Some shirtless barbarian. Ho, ho. Watcha. Is this just gonna replace every single like sword type?
100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Damn, good thing I'm not gonna save her for another like 40 hours. It only has level 30 damage? Wait a minute. Blade has names. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by malice, it will become suffice with holy light. At times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned to not rely much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on the sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the Divine Beast before facing him. Oh, there's no beams? This isn't like Legend of Zelda 1. Beams. Hoping for beams. Complete the trials. Us Koroks all got together, prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. Although you may not need them since you already pulled out the Master Sword and all. But these trials will help you grow even more stronger than you are now. Among them is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of the Korok Forest. So will you medal? Yeah, sure. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks of you without question, you're gonna get conned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok Trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. Southwest Forest, the Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. The Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. The Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. You can overcome the Korok Trials. You can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright, do your best. Haven't I already completed like 2 of these trials? Lost Pilgrimage, yep. And Trial of Second Sight. So I'm looking for the Trial of something. What was the other trial? The Test of Wood in the east. Alright. To the east. To the east, friends. Let's go. Let us loose upon the world. I think one of these guys would give it to us, right? It can't be this thing, right? The frog. The forg. Dude, I wish I could play Monster Hunter Wilds. It doesn't play on my computer at all. And before I could be like, oh yeah, Wi-Fi is fine on my end. The game works. But like, no, the game doesn't work anymore. Like at all. I wish I could play Monster Hunter Wilds right now, like actually. I do want to do Gogmosios. I do want to like finish the game. I want to like, you know, make my builds and stuff now that the game's basically complete. But no, I can't play Monster Hunter Wilds at all because whenever I try to play it, it just like doesn't work. Maybe I'll try again after another patch or something, but it's frustrating. Are you ready? I'm ready. Hey, hero guy, I was told you'd be coming by. But do you really think you're ready for the Test of Wood? Nope. Some say that's the hardest of the Korok trials. But it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip a Korok weapon set and reach the shrine in the back of the area. Ready to try it? Sure. Right, ready. You have to keep the sword and bow shield equipped at the... My inventory is full. I have to get rid of stuff to do this quest. Great. Alright, well... I probably should have just, like, deposited things. That would have been great. I don't need this, like, shitty bow. Shitty bow with the shitty chicken. Do you want a shitty bow with the shitty chicken? I love South Park. The shitty bow. Would you like to have some shitty chicken or some shitty beef? Bum, bum, bum. Why are people texting me? Get off of my phone! Dudes, reach the shrine in the back of the area. Off you go. Okay. So I'm guessing there's fire, right? Or something. I have to be careful. It has to troll me, right? I'm just gonna run it down mid, baby. I got all the stamina for reason. That guy looks goofy. He looks like he's smiling. I like it. Run! Oh god. You lied to me! There's a path I have to take. Can't have to follow the path. You wanna give up the trial? I never give up. Never give up. Never trust your way. Alright, so I guess I kind of have to like follow this like trail ish. That. Ah. Ah. Guess I just go past this, right? Like, you can't stop me. Oh no, not fire guys, right? Because like I bet fire guys are bad. Oh, ice guys, electro boys. Oh god, that's not okay. That's not okay. Get out of there. No, Link. We have to start from the beginning if we die, right? Oh, okay. I have an idea. I got an idea. You guys ready? Have an idea to deal with that spot. Alright, 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 alright. Boom! Kaboom! Sploosh kaboom! Bum 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 ba doom. Alright, alright, alright. Dodge him, dodge him. Watch. Woo! 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 Ho, 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 ho. Ah! Let's go! Well then. Now. Cool, baby. You thought I used this little thing called my skull. Got through it every single time, Damia. I knew I'd solved it better than anybody's ever solved it before. I'm the smartest in the universe. Mag Halen, like Van Halen. That's kind of funny. Zero, what did me and Bio use to connect from Monster Hunter Ultimate? I could send it to you. It's like a Discord server. We use the, I use Citra. I think he used a different emulator. But there's a Discord server that you can kind of set up a service for on your computer that allows you to connect to their servers, and then you can play Monster Hunter 3 or 4 Ultimate online with other people, or Generations Ultimate online with other people who are within like that community. It's kind of cool. I think you could also directly connect through Citra and other stuff like that if you have the if you just want to set those up. I think you can set those up natively. I don't think it's like super hard, but we set it up through like a middleman server. And that service is like a, you know, I'll remind me, like send me a DM on Discord to remind you to send it to you if you want it, because I can send it to you that way. I have no promises I'll remember after the stream though. I'm pretty bad at that. Azahar. Yeah, I use Azahar, sorry. What's Simu? Simu's the Wii U one, right? Chosen One. Oh, Chosen One. The hero called Linkle. Tinkle Linkle. What are we doing? The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. Whatever that means. At the place you reunited with the Master Sword, the sacred Korok Forest. I'm already here. What do you want, God? Go there and heed the Drake Deku Tree's words. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. Oh, that sounds great. EX Trial of the Sword? Oh. Is that like DLC content? Oh. I thought it was just a side quest I completed. Yeah, no, I used Azahar. I prefer Azahar for the 3DS. He used Citra. And then I think he tried Azahar, then went back to Citra. I find Azahar works a lot better because it gets updated a lot more, whereas Citra, I think Citra is like not receiving updates anymore. From my knowledge, I'm not 100% sure though. Glowy Hoppy. It's Mr. Hero. Yes, Mr. Hero has come to visit the forest. What took you so long? Peaks thought of a trial that will make Mr. Hero stronger. You won't have to fight. It's not that scary, but you'll have to be extra careful. So I want to see a bloopy. It's a blue, glowy, hoppy thing that glows in the dark, just like Peak's eyes. I just really want to see a bloopy, even if it's just a picture of one. All right. I knew you'd be a nice guy, Mr. Hero. Thanks a lot for listening to Peak's request. So I don't know where they live, but I heard the little bug glowing creatures are hopping around Hyrule. Apparently they're called bloopies. I wonder how glowy they are. Aren't you curious? If you show me a bloopy, I'll be sure to give you a gift. Thank you. I think I have one. Oh, I thought I had one. Hello. Amazing! Well, you finished all of the trials? Woohoo! That's amazing. You're so kawaii. Ah, I know that look. You want me to give you something since you visited all the places, don't you? I guess I have no choice. I'll give you my treasured item. He gives me big, hearty, white balls. Damn. Try eating a dish cooked with big, hearty truffles. It'll soothe your aches and pains. Yes, thank you, Chio. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate it, actually, but I guess. Don't you guys sell stuff here? Useful items. You have rice, sugar, arrows. I need arrows. Take them all. Yeah. Yeah, I need arrows. I'm always running out of arrows over here. You guys want to try this EX trial? We're here. We might as well, I think. Mr. Hero. Hey, aren't you the hero? Could it be... Welcome to Cork Forest. You're much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. But to be sure you're up to the task, I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? Will you accept my trial? Sure. Alright, show me the rod with the power of ice, please. You can get these from Ice Wiz Robes. Power of Ice Rod. It's just a side quest. So I'm not... You know... I'm not completing every side quest I come across. I'm looking for the quests that give me different, like, trials, not side quests, per se. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh, jeez. I think we're getting into the DLC quest randomly. The Trial of Sword, EX Edition. What's that? A voice beckoned you here. I see, so the time has come. And so have I. You laugh last, because you came to die. The pain subsides as I see the fear in your eyes. I shall now tell you all that I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. The sword that you have reunited with, the Master Sword, is yet to realize its splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of its splendor. It is called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before. I'm not beating your children for you, Deku Tree. He birthed all of these little Korok kids that I've been saving throughout the whole game. He's going to tell me to beat them to death, isn't he? He's going to be like, yep, take your Master Sword, beat all of my children, so I don't have to do it. He's a bad dad. Look, they're already beating each other. I can't believe he parented them like this. They killed each other, actually. All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the trial of the sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial, a hero through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword in this pedestal. No, I'm not good at the inserting part. I'm more of a pulling out kind of guy. Don't do it. Link is not good at... No, Link, don't do it. Don't. No. We're doing it. We're doing it. No. No. Wait. Oh, okay. By the way, make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe if you're new around here, do all that kind of stuff. Alright, there you go. We stream every day on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. Do the thing. You presently lack the power necessary to wield the true splendor of the Master Sword. Okay. Must fortify your mind and body by eradicating all obstacles that appear in this realm. Oh god. In this illusionary realm, the of sacred mystery, anything can happen. All that you obtain here will be lost upon your return to the reality you know. Okay, so it's like Eventide Island. Chosen hero of the Master Sword, overcome the trial of the sword and claim its blade's true splendor. Okay, cool. Beginning trials. Sword Monk Shrine. There's like a waypoint. Is that actually like a waypoint? Is this like Diablo? I got a stick. Alright, guys. He said I wouldn't have my tools, but I have my tools. So. I still have all of my tools. I have no items though, right? Like, yeah, I gotta re-get food and stuff to make sure we don't die. Edible steak. These usually have apples in them. And mushrooms. Mighty banana, mighty banana, mighty banana, mighty banana. Okay, cool. That's some healing items. I was kind of hoping there'd just be a Korok under there. I thought it'd be funny. Let's see if we can, like, cook here while we're going through. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes in between because they seem like they're just, you know, teleporty, right? Okay, so I do get to keep all my items. I have a bow. He gave me his bow. Whee! It worked. Guy's bow. Oh, I thought that guy was... I honestly thought that guy was dead. Sneak attack. Okay, so. Oh, cool. It's only one shot. I was like really nervous I'd need more than one shot because I only got the one arrow from the guy. What up, what up, what up? Oh, I don't have my graces or anything. I just have to. We just go forward and fight. Okay. There's a chest up there. Oh, they make it hard for me to hit bombs on them because of the updraft on the air. That's kind of funny. Bomb time. Okay. Boop. Boom. Okay. How do I get that chest? Is it like... Oh, I probably had to use these guys, right. Yeah. I don't have a fire arrow or anything. Can I, like, magnesis it? I don't think so. Yeah. Whoops. My bad. I had to use the fire guys to get up there if I wanted their chest. That's whatever. They can't be that useful, right? We'll be okay. Okay. Ah, man, it's about my bedtime too. No. How long are these trials? What the hell? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to like not do that. I want your weapon, give me it. Oh my god. Oh god. I don't know where my bomb is. I think I'm gonna blow myself up with it. He's dead. He got his weapon. Okay. Cool. Actually, I'm wondering. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Spiked Bokobo. Yay. Was that it? No, there's more guys. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I kind of handled it poorly, but yeah, that was not a good way to deal with that situation. There's still more guys to fight too. At least they're just like bow guys though. He's like trying to be ready. Watch, we're gonna sneak up on him. Oh. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Okay. Probably would have been easier if I threw bombs at them from up here or something, wouldn't it? Or like, did something evil. Oh, you can just like poop them out. I wasn't expecting the ability to like poop out bombs like that. Might have been useful. We just like did that. Boom. Sky bomber. Oh. There's some arrows and stuff on the ground. Kind of need those. We're gonna have to tackle this differently, aren't we? We kind of went through all of our healing items. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's a big moblin. Got a fire thing. What's up, Jay? How are you today? Welcome in. In merry early Crimmoss, dude. It's Crimmoss tomorrow, I think. Okay. These are kind of dinguses, though. I could just like bomb spam them. They probably won't even stand a chance. Oh shit! Never mind. I'm bad. Ugh. I don't want to like jump at him. I just want to kill him. I just want to murder him. That's it. A spear with 4 damage, not 14. 4. I have the weapon with 14 on it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that hit me still? What, are you kidding me? Ah! Ah! Right away. Oh, got him. Let's go. Get him. Easy game. Loser. Hi. Boom. He's got a big thing. I don't know if I want to deal with him like that. Or if I just like throw things at him instead. That might be funny. Throw spears at him. Oh, that actually was kind of good. You can steal his club. Fire club. Woo! Hell yeah. That worked out really well, actually. Throwing the spear at him made him drop his shit. Like immediately. We were able to steal his weapon. Roasted bird drumstick? Dude, that's a good idea. We should make that for Christmas. Doing good? I'm doing good. I just got the Master Sword, so now I'm doing, I guess, I think this is DLC content. I'm not too sure. It's called the Trial by the Sword. Trial of the Sword? Apparently doing it unlocks, like, the stronger version of the Master Sword or something. I don't know. I think I'm about to fight a big rock boss. Not again. I think this is the DLC. I'm not 100% sure, though. It said Trial by the Sword EX, though, when I went to do it. I probably should have used that to, like, do damage. Oh, bomb. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. I think I have to do it all in one go too. I don't think it's like yeah, I think I have to do this from the very beginning, don't I? Oh, you do. Oh. That'll be fun. I'm definitely not going to be doing that today, that. I don't have much more time on the stream. Next stream, though. That should be a good thing. I need to figure out how to get up Death Mountain. That's been, that's a quest and a half. Maybe we go through here. Like, maybe we start from the road and see what we can figure out. I'm not putting on a shirt, though. It's the first thing. Makes sense. You never played any of the DLC since you finished the game pretty early on. You played the Wii U version? Let's go! I have the Wii U version, actually, somewhere. And still, I bought the Wii U version, like, day one, and then I played a little bit of it, and I never finished it. And then Nero got me the Switch version eventually, for, like, my birthday or Christmas or something, and then I never finished that either. Now I'm finally finishing it. After I paid $10 more to play on the Switch too. Imagine getting scammed by Nintendo again. Would totally be me. Hi, Cass. Hi, do you have any info? I wish I had this kind of artistic skill. Me too. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Is that a shrine up there? I think I've been there though. I think this is the stable. Have you come to look at this picture too? It's so beautiful I could spend hours looking at it. This painting was made by Ozunda, the owner of the stable, so I hear. The volcano in the background, it's so majestic. And the stable is subtle in the scenery. I think the stable was painted from the southern direction. The composition is just so impressive. Oh. Sure. I feel like I've done this shrine, but that I'm looking at. I guess maybe I haven't. Maybe it's like a secret shrine. It looks like it's just like right over here. Like, honestly. You remember a couple instances of hitting single-digit frames. Oh no. Oh no. Not single-digit frames. Oh god. I bet though. I remember when I was playing the Switch, I think I got to the Korok Forest and a couple of other areas. It was really laggy, and I don't know. Performance matters to me to a certain extent. I'm not super duper keen. Like, I don't... If a game runs at 30 frames per second, and it's supposed to run at 30 frames per second, like, I'm usually fine with it. Kind of unbothered. But, like, when the game is running at, like, 5 frames per second, and it's supposed to be running at 30, oof. Yeah, no. But, like, I can definitely tell the difference when playing this game. It's so much cleaner. There's a shrine in this direction. I'm gonna go here. I get distracted so easily. I feel like the Switch 2 update should have been free. I agree 1000%. They didn't add any content to it, so it doesn't really feel like it's worth like the $10 at all in that way. Like the Switch 2 version of a game that like adds more content, I could see that just being the kind of DLC, it's kind of fine. But when it doesn't add more content, it should just be free. And even then, like the Mario Party one should have been free. It's kind of like, what is it, like 5 new mini games or something that are just not really that interesting. Like, come on. Come on, it should have been free. And like the Animal Crossing update, the Splatoon update, those are free. There are plenty of other game updates that are going to be free. Scarlet and Violet being playable was free. Like, genuinely. I can't believe that's a thing. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are actually playable on the Switch too, and not like awful. So we can't you can't yourself to finish that game. Feels too similar to Breath of the Wild for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, my girlfriend really liked it, but she didn't finish it either. I haven't played it at all. I'll play it eventually, but I think the next Zelda game I'm gonna play is like Ocarina of Time or something, or Majora's Mask again. Or one of the, like, maybe A Link to the Past, because I've actually never finished that one. Like, well, I've played it. I've beaten it before, technically speaking. The legal definition of completing and finishing A Link to the Past, I did the legal definition of finishing the game. But if playing the game for 2 minutes using walking through walls and walking to Ganon and just getting the credits to play is playing the game, then and beating the game, then that's exactly what I did. But I haven't genuinely actually played A Link to the Past. What am I supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to burn these? I really don't want to do that. I don't have like anything like wood. I have wood. Okay, yeah, it's just a fire shrine. My favorite type of shrines. My favorite type of shrines. Actually, these ones are my favorite. It's a puzzle shrine a little bit, right? I have to be able to get to the chest. Oh, it's not really that deep, though. There we go. Well. If I shoot an arrow through fire, does it work like older Zelda games? I don't want to use my fire arrows. I'll try to skip that. I want to... Boop. That does work. Cool. You just want the game to feel smooth. You prefer higher frames, but you'd prefer consistent 30 than a game that goes around 20, 50. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, too. There are... Oh! Whoops. Whoops. I could have just climbed that or something. Or bombed it. That would have been more... Can't believe I did that. Like, I don't mind playing Kingsfield, and Kingsfield runs at like 15 frames per second. It is kind of weird, but you can play it. It's just the game plays consistently at 15 frames per second, and you can kind of get past the feel. Same thing with like I think Baldur's Gate 2 also runs at a consistent 15 frames per second. Whoa, that's something new. A weapon with an actual skill on it. Oh, but I burnt the small key, didn't I? That's funny. But after I get used to playing Baldur's Gate 2, I'm like, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's fine. The game feels well. It's not like an action game, so playing at a higher frame rate doesn't make too much of a difference. But when you're playing a game that's like more action-oriented, or it starts dipping everywhere, it gets like really annoying. Like when I was playing Metroid Prime 4, like sometimes there were some frame dips. I was like, dude, why is it frame dipping? I know I was playing it on the 4K mode, but still, I was like, dude, really? There's like a quality mode, and then there's like a performance mode, and the performance mode runs at like 1440 frames or something like that, which is cool. And it does run really well, mind you. But when it was dipping randomly when I was playing on quality mode, I was like, oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm trying to dodge, and it's getting messy. It's funny, one time you thought the game froze when you look closer, the game was just moving frame by frame for like a minute. Oh my god. Maybe I should play this on the Wii U eventually, just as a funny joke. Go to the Korok Forest and see if my game explodes. My Wii U might actually, like... My Wii U might need it. How's Metroid Prime 4? Not worth full price. That's how I feel about it. It's more like a Zelda game. It feels like Majora's Mask for a Metroid game, and not in a good way. What I mean by it feels like Majora's Mask is that Majora's Mask was really linear, and in terms of like what dungeons you had to do, right? Like you had to do the Forest Temple, then the Snow Temple, and then the Great Bay Temple, then the Stone Tower Temple, right? Like it was a very linear progression of things, even though there was a world with like some stuff to explore in the middle of it. Now imagine that, but you have to go between the temples every so often, and there's no hub world. The hub world is just a desert instead of like Clock Town Village. That's Metroid Prime 4. So like the areas, the like 4 or 5 dungeons in the game are like really well designed. They're super good. But it's only 4 or 5 really good designed dungeons with really good combat. And then there's another like 5 hours of wasted time in between. They're getting between every single dungeon. A minimum 5 hours wasted time, basically. It fucking sucks on your first playthrough. It's really grating. Like, it just misses in so many ways. But the problem I have with it is like the combat is really good. The combat's super fun. And the dungeons are really well designed, but it doesn't feel like a Metroid game because they're not interconnected. There's an open world. You have to go from place to place. It's just a complicated game in terms of like it's super disappointing, but it's also really good because the things that are really good about that game are really good. The things that are like, but everything else about that game is just so bad. Everything connecting that game is just not good, and it's the worst part about it is that if you could just do the dungeons and do the boss fights, the game would be great. The game would be amazing if you could just do that, but you can't just do that. You have to do all the in-between stuff because that's just what the type of game it is. And it's not... I wish it was better. As somebody who really likes Metroid Prime, and I played through all 3 of them before Metroid Prime 4 came out, like I marathoned through them. So, and I was expecting to be kind of let down. I wasn't, but... And there's a game that's to be enjoyed in there. It's just that they missed the mark because they added so much just boring nothing to do in the game. And if you have a tolerance for boring nothing, obviously, like, there are a lot of games where that's kind of becoming the norm. Like, you might really enjoy it. But there are a lot of parts where I'm just like, dude, I want to play the game. I wanted to go back and just do what I wanted to do, where I was like, oh, I want to do like combat or dungeon and stuff, and it's like, well, now there's no more dungeons after like there's like maybe 8 hours worth of like dungeon like content in the game. And that's about it. It didn't happen too frequently in that instance, but you're in the field fighting a mini boss with rain. Oh, that's really funny. And the lightning hit. Yeah, I wish it was a lot better. I wish they kept it more like Metroid Prime. They made it feel like a Zelda game that was put together really quickly, which is kind of why I would compare it to Majora's Mask in a way, because it feels like a Metroid game that was put together really quickly with the ideas that makes a Metroid game, but but it's more like a Zelda game than a Metroid game. Oh, it's a mess of a game. I did enjoy it, but I wouldn't recommend it for full price, like, at all. Like, I wouldn't pay full price for it. I would, like, game share it or play it, like, some other way. Like, either game share it or wait for it to come out, like, cheaper or something, because it's not really worth... In my opinion, it's not really worth full price. But, like, some of those parts are really good. It's just... The things connecting it are just not good. That's the problem. That's it. Like, at least most of the shrines in this game, it would be like if this game was all combat shrines or something, right? Where it's like every shrine you go to, it's just, oops, all combat shrines. It's just, some of the shrines are super disappointing. I would say like 40 of the 100 shrines in this game, maybe 30 are kind of just disappointing to do. I'm gonna do them all, because I'm a completionist like that, and I have a problem. But other than that, like, that's it. What if 100% of the shrines were disappointing, and then you have the open world of Metroid Prime 4? That's how it feels. It just feels like it's all disappointing. And it doesn't really have anything that, like, makes it fun, and that's the problem. I'm gonna kill this guy. This is also gonna be my last dungeon that I do today. I do have to go do Christmas stuff with the fiance. Oh no. I kind of want to parry him, actually. I think it would be funny. I'm really bad at Dark Souls, oh my god. Okay, I have to do it like when he starts up immediately. Really, early. There we go. Oh, it feels really good to bury them because they like spaz out for a while. Also, you learn something instead the other day. Local libraries actually carry video games to let people check out, see if your local library has that. Some of them do. Yeah. I think the one where I used to live does that. I remember the library I would go to a lot had a seed library because like I garden. I like to garden, so I would go to that library a lot to just like get different seeds and stuff like that for gardening. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. This is a fun shrine. I like the fun shrines where you have to do a little bit of puzzle solving and stuff. These are the good shrines in the game. Like, these are the ones I like. Oh, and then it's also I have to bring the chest over or something, right? That's just cute. I like it. Like, hi, unholy fat man. Got a tip, you have to solve puzzles to advance the... What? You have a tip? I mean, I would hope you have a tip. It would be kind of weird if you didn't have a tip. Yeah, my library has everything, pretty much. I don't know if we have video games because I think they would get stolen. Because it's kind of like the Austin library is really, really big. But they actually have like, they have a computer lab room in the Austin library. It was really cool. There was like a computer lab room, and there was a like video game room, and then there was like a chess board, giant chess board, and they have like a board game room too where people play like D&D or like can rent like free, like just play their board games there for like hours. It was pretty cool. Like the Austin library is like actually really neat. There we go. Oh no, sussy bio. Not again. I don't even want to know what's in that chest. How do I like my Breath of the Wild? I like it rare and meaty and like kind of like raw actually. That's how I feel about Breath of the Wild. I like it raw, meaty, full of fat. But if you're talking about the game, yeah, I think the game's pretty good. I'm having fun with it. I just got the Master Sword, so we're pretty deep. We have like what, 24 more shrines to do. 24 more shrines to do. So we're pretty much kicking butt in this game. I have to figure out how to get to the Goron. Like I have to figure out how to do Death Mountain and a couple of other shrines that I found along the way. But that does have to be it for today. I know, I'm sorry guys, but peace, love, happiness. Goodbye, the people on the YouTube. We did a lot today. We got the Master. We started the trials. I'm going to start doing some of the DLC stuff going forward because we are like very much near the end of the game. If you guys are new around here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the playlist if you are from the YouTube or if you're watching this as a VOD and stuff like that. Merry Christmas. Anything else we need to say, guys, to sell out? Make sure you guys clean your bathroom.